Hey everybody. First of all, what does a hack wear on stage? A blue blazer. Okay. Alright, first question. I just bought this shirt. Can you see my nipples through it? Yeah. I was worried about my nipples sticking out through it, but good, I'm glad. Here's how you go from sympathetic to sadistic in a matter of about a half an hour. You're sitting in traffic. Okay, you pull up on this and it's traffic, right? No big deal. And you see ambulances up there and you're like, you know what? That's, I hope it's not bad. So you're sitting there, start looking at your watch. You're sitting there, keep looking at your watch. Get to a certain point, you're like, you know what? Somebody better freaking be dead. Because I've waited for 45 minutes. So somebody better be dead up here if I'm going to waste my time. I got places to be. I don't have time to wait for some dead person to get cleaned off the highway. So I had an accident not too long ago, and when you have an accident, and immediately you're praying. You're like, please God, let him have insurance. Let him have insurance. So I have this accident, and I'm praying. Please God, let him have insurance. So I get out, and what I see is a clown car full of Mexicans get out of the car, and I'm like, son of a! Because you're not going to get your money. You're not. And so the guy's like, well, we'll pay for it. I'm like, so they want to pay for landscaping and all the paintings. And I'm like, that's not going to do me any good. So they're like, we'll fix it. I'm like, you know what? I don't want purple flames and the Virgin Mary on my hood so you can fix my car. So I will say that they did come through by the grace of God. They did come through, which was a shock to me, but they definitely did. So I'm 41 years old, okay? And I know some of you are saying, my God, he's 41, he looks great, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And when you get to a certain age, things start changing, okay? You start seeing things in a different light. There's a song called No Sleep Till Brooklyn by the Beastie Boys. Anybody ever heard it?
Yeah!
Okay, good song, it's a good song. And then at one point MCA says, we'll be rocking this party 8 days a week. Right? So when you're 16, you're like, heck yeah, we'll be rocking this party 8 days a week. Now that I'm 41, I'm like, that's not possible. You can't rock a party 8 days a week. Even if by some chance you were Superman and reverse the axis of the earth, you'd still only repeat the 7th day. So there's absolutely no way you can do it 8 days a week. Same thing as if you're watching a movie, okay? And they're driving a car chase scene, and they're hitting freaking cars after left and right. Instead of enjoying the car chase, all of a sudden you're like, somebody's car premiums, their insurance premiums are about to go through the roof. Who's going to take care of all these problems? So that's what you do when you get to a certain age. You just start seeing things completely different than you did when you were younger. Guys, that's my time. I appreciate it so much. Thanks very much.